Well, here we are at Sir Charles Todd Memorial Rest Area. It's free camping for 24 hours and we've decided to stay here and just sit and relax and enjoy the trucks going past. And not a bad spot. You can watch the tourists as they all pull in to go to the toilet and take off again. Some put their awnings up. And others just pull out a book and read, and others just lean back and close their eyes. What do you reckon, Pix?
Yeah, we're asleep.
She's having a sleep too.
She's having a sleep?
Going underneath?
Well, I'm going to see what this memorial's about.
What about this big semi-trailer that came in?
Yeah, beauty.
Yeah.
The Overland Telegraph Line. This column was erected to the memory of Sir Charles Todd, Postmaster General of the province of South Australia. His gallant construction teams, operations and linemen under the Pattinson and Woods, blah blah blah. The northern and southern parts of this epic Overland Telegraph line were finally joined about 1 mile west of this spot by Patterson engineer at 3:15 p.m. on Thursday, August 22nd, 1872. This making possible for the first time instantaneous telegram communication between Australia and Great Britain. This memorial was constructed and erected by the Line Training School, PMG's Department, South Australia. Well, there we go. Now we know what Sir Charles Todd was. So this is the gateway where you can walk in through the bush for about 20 minutes and you can actually see a line of Overland Telegraph poles, and here are 2 poles beside this gate, and that's what they looked like, and they had an insulator up the top and the wire ran across the top, and it was a single strand of wire, and that's what connected Australia with the rest of the world back in the 1870s. It's a interesting water tank. This is a long shot back the other way. Looks like there's a few of us staying tonight. There's 4 of us, and there's another 5th one behind me. So here's a nice wide load heading north. 2 big trays.
Should have done it at 7 o'clock and went to flies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Well, welcome to Pinky's Travel Adventures, episode
42.
42.
And we are in week 16. Week 16.
And
wow.
So this, we're heading north up the Stuart Highway to Mataranka. So last night we stayed at the rest area, and tonight we're staying at
Daily Waters.
Daily waters.
Waters, and then tomorrow, the night after, we'll be at Mataranka.
Yes.
For the hot springs.
The hot springs. So that
3 nights? Yes.
I think so.
3 nights, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. All right. So hope to have some adventures for you in this episode. Maybe not. Well, we made it to Daly Waters. Really a long drive this morning of 90 kilometres, and we got here at just after 10, and there's already a queue up to get in, and we were lucky or fortunate that we got almost straight in. But ever since then, between 10:30 and what's it now, 12:45, it's just constant stream of caravans, just pandemonium out the front, with caravans coming trying to check in, not knowing where to go. Crazy, absolutely crazy. And there are so many vans here. So many. Huge, absolutely huge. I'll just swing around. Lots of vans. Every brand of caravan you can imagine. Here's Daly Waters Caravan Park. Please book at pub. And this main street is just mad. Airplane wrecks. Caravans coming and going. Kevin the saltwater croc. Oh, there he is. Having a snooze in the sun. He's 7 years old. He looks like a freshie, not a salty. These wrecked helicopters. Caravan's still coming in. All sorts of wreckage. Oh, this one's got nice seats. And 2 dunnies in the back. Okay. Carla Station camping ground, all welcome. So you can camp there if you don't want to go into the caravan park. Bar and beef on the Barbie. The old Ford. So this is opposite the pub now. Oh, that's interesting. The Trans Ottaway had 2 N-sub-bodied road cruiser Ford V8s, new in 1948. Tim's Junkyard, original motorhome. So this is Tim's Junkyard. Got motors and all sorts of crazy stuff. $3 a person to go in. A helicopter on top. Navy jet. And this is the pub. Cars out the front, caravan's not knowing where. There's another helicopter over there. And all the weird signs out the front of the pub. Bra and panty bar. Business cards. Hats.
I thought one was up there.
163. Shirts. Team colours. Badges. Cloth badges. And the memorabilia store over here. Got shirts, thongs, hats, stickers, pens, you name it, it's here. Stubby coolers, number plates, shirts. Drink bottles, glasses, mugs. Look at these flennies. And farm cow cocky shirts. And there's two pools out here. And this is a play area for kids. No animals. Experimental helicopter. They've got cabins as well. So this is Bud and Buffy, two water buffalo. They used to have a feral pig in here as well, but it died. So here's a view of the craziness at the other end of the street. It's settled down a bit now. Most people would be here by now. And eating area outside. Some music, country and western. And there's entertainment on tonight as well.
My old house key. Don't want folks thinking that I steal. Then I thank you that I was leaving. Headed out for Baker Street. Hey, you don't know if you don't like me. How I feel. How many of you that seem to judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield?
Oh, do they?
What?
Horses make Tracey sneeze.
Horses make Tracey sneeze.
They make Tracey sneeze.
Oh, dust makes me sneeze.
What if they take that sign? That's as if when they're driving it by itself.
Probably not. I don't think there's any zones here.
There's a Hilux with a nice King's thing off the side.
It's awesome.
The Hilux with the tent out the back. An Alu cab on top. And a roofie thingy. Then we've got a Ford with a, I don't know what that is. It's an up poppy thing. And there's an up-type bed on the patrol. Oh, two patrols. Twins. Almost. Oh, there's this one which is beside us, which is a Darchi rooftop tent. Can I go and place my card? Yep. I had a little talk to the groundsman this morning, and
Well, you use and I use the water in it?
the third one, yeah, it's dripping underneath the cistern. I told him, and he's the guy that guides us into where to park, and very, very good system. Anyway, we're heading up to
Mataranka.
and then Catherine. Heading to Catherine today to get Bruce checked out for his eye.
Yeah, the eye's gone, my right eye's gone.
Right eye's gone buggered. And anyway, he said, I said, so it's another million tourists another day? And he said, yeah, Groundhog Day. He said, except today's different. I said, oh, why? He said, we've got 150 school kids coming in.
Oh, how lucky are we that
And I said, oh, thank God we're leaving.
Oh, man. I could been there, done that.
We're heading north on the Stuart Highway and just climbed a bit of a hill. We're up 360 metres and it gets a good look out over the plain to the north of us. Little messer on the right hand side.
Here he goes.
It's empty. Hotel, 500 metres, good day park. Yeah, well, it's not kicking off. We've just made Mataranka. This is a bit of a non-event town. Main street of Mataranka is one closed petrol station, one open petrol station, a couple of parks with fences around. It doesn't look like there's any gates to get into them. Yeah, so we've pulled over on this dust bowl here to have morning tea and have a bit of a break from Miranda. She's driving the Bruce's car. And yeah, So this is the turn off to Bitter Springs. So a little bit further back into town is the turn off to Mataranka Homestead, where we were booked in to stay. Well, we made it to Catherine in one piece, and we're staying at the Manbulloo Homestead, which is about 14 kilometres west of Catherine, and this place is packed as well, and for good reason. It's way cheaper than any of the caravan parks in Catherine, plus they allow one-night stays. The caravan parks in Catherine have a minimum 2-night stay, which ain't real good when you're going up the road or down the road. Yeah, and there's lots of vans in here, and we saw a zone pull in a little minute ago. Interesting. And yeah, so this is a working station, and they have horses and cattle. A few horses come over for a pat or a feed. And a talking to.
You like to pet her?
No, I don't like horses.
No, she's very friendly.
Is she?
Her name's Dove. Oh,
Dove, is it?
Back to me? Okay. Me and my friend, she's not here right now. We get leftovers on the ground.
Oh, that's food, is it?
Yeah. And at night, at 6 or something, they do like a feeding thing, but we just oh, sorry.
What are you stamping for?
Good girl. Good girl, you're hungry.
What's wrong with you, buddy? What are you stamping your foot for? Hey?
But pat him on the nose. He doesn't very like it.
He doesn't like being patted.
He likes on the side for some
On his
reason.
jaw. Okay.
I can't reach the neck now.
He's a bit big, isn't he?
Yeah, but that one's older. He's younger. He's a
Oh.
failed garden horse, so sometimes it's good.
I wonder if they're related, got the same mark on their forehead.
This one is named Dove.
Think they're brother and sister?
This one's a very friendly one.
It's nice and cool under this tree, isn't it?
She really likes getting pats and fed. You can feed her. They don't bite, they just lick to get the food off.
Yeah.
I give pets some food. You just put your hand out and then put the spray.
Okay.
Good girl.
She licks it off.
Yep.
What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Jade.
Jade. Where's your caravan? So we've arrived in Darwin.
Okay, it's Bruce, B-R-U-C-E.
Lovely Darwin.
Yep, Miranda.
We're staying here 2 nights while Bruce got checked out for his eye, and it's all good. He doesn't need any surgery. He's just got a bleeder in his eye, which just got to keep an eye on it. Haha, pun intended. Yeah, so we're making plans now to get into Kakadu, and I've got to make some more changes to the wiring on my vehicle. Because the botch job I did before has come loose on the corrugations, and I've got to fix it up properly. I've bought a heavier duty relay to connect the rear battery to the charging battery, and I'll do that. I might start that this afternoon actually, and tomorrow we might do some shopping, stock up on groceries for a week. So we're going to head out. We're going to stay at in Kakadu for a week, and then do some walks and bushwalks and visit some sites. And we're going to get our passes, Kakadu pass, 7-day pass, $30 for seniors. It should be good. Oh, good morning. We're going to have a quick look at our DRS to see how much dust it got in, or how much dust it captured. So I'll just turn this radio off for a sec. So this is inside our cross track, and Tracey's just doing the laundry, folding it up off the line. And there's the DRS up there. And so you pop it down. I'm not sure I'm going to do this with two hands. There we go. Here we go. Oh, it's filthy. Shit. Let's get some light on it. Oh, it's a little bit dusty in there. Oh, that's got a few bugs and stuff in it. I might be able to blow that out with the compressed air. Give it a tap. We've got a bit of dust out of them. Considering you can just tell by the colour. It's a bit darker on this side than that side. We'll have to put a new one in when we get home. But tapping it on the concrete cleared most of it out. Now we'll just put it back. So this brings us to the end of another episode of Pinky's Travel Adventures. And yeah, so we're still in Darwin. We leave in the morning to Kakadu.
Yep.
And we've done a few maintenance things today. I've got some, I forget what he called them now.
They're like elastic
They're
straps.
straps, I think he called them straps, pop-top straps that help the pop-top to fold in. I needed 2 new ones of those. And I went to ARB and got some help in putting the seals back on. The windows on the canopy, and we went shopping and stocked up
For a week.
Well, we think we've got enough food to get home.
Well, there is actually it looks like there might be a food works at Jabiru.
Okay,
Yes,
Alistair,
yeah, there
I don't
is,
want to
yeah.
buy any more food. I want to eat what
Yes.
we have.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we'll go shopping, because
Yeah.
I said we just seem to be stocking up.
Put him on
stocking
top.
up. Yeah,
Put him on top
It's,
all
it's
the
the
time.
unknown what you need in there.
And I
Yeah.
just said the only thing we didn't buy was bacon.
And
We do
so,
have one lot there.
so we're ready to take off tomorrow. So what did you guys get done today?
Well, on the last week we've had a couple of stone chips on the windscreens. That's the 3rd one we've had on the Ranger. So I phoned up O'Brien earlier this morning and booked the car in. So that was $250. He said one of them, that one where the Caravan passed us,
Yeah.
he said that one was lucky it didn't shatter and crack the whole screen.
Wow.
So he said, you're lucky you came in when you did. So he's fixed that. What else? Went to a car wash.
The car cleaned.
Oh,
You got
that's
yours
right.
cleaned.
Yeah, I washed mine too.
Yeah, wonder of all wonders, Alistair washed
exactly.
his
I
car.
washed my car.
And you actually filled up your reservoir for your
And he put smelling pretty stuff in his windscreen.
windscreen thing.
Washer.
Reservoir.
Washer.
And he actually bought some car wash.
And
Really?
he bought
Surprise,
some
surprise.
Oh, so I can use
Because-
his now.
You can.
Mine's nearly empty. It was
Was I-
full before I left.
Because I'm going to have a go at washing the Caravan tonight. Shh, don't tell anyone.
Bruce did the back wall of our Caravan.
Oh, yeah, I can see that's nice and shiny.
Yeah. It doesn't take long. I just used the hose and then a bucket.
Oh, we also cleaned out the DRS filters, didn't we?
Yeah, we cleaned the DRS today.
Did you do both of ours too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we compared the DRSs.
was ours dirtier?
Yours was dirtier, yeah.
Yeah.
Does that mean it's more efficient? No, it's a bigger
Although-
van.
No, we don't have the stone stopper to keep the dust down.
Yeah.
I dropped mine on the bed, so how much dust was on the bed?
Lots. I had to vacuum the bed.
I dropped mine on the bed too.
Tracy did the sheets yesterday.
You would have thought that you would put something down
Oh,
to stop
Well,
dear.
I dropped it too, and I I'll have an excuse. I couldn't really see what I was doing.
Well, I was doing it with one hand because I was videoing it with the other.
What else did I do?
Did you explain why we're in Darwin earlier than we thought we were going to be in Darwin?
Yeah, we've done that.
What else did I do? I filled the car up with fuel and got one more jerry can, so I don't have to fill up at the expensive Kakadu.
Oh, I was going to fill up on the way tomorrow.
We've got to drop the dog off, so we've booked.
Bees Creek, we're going to.
We've booked Pixar in, so that's another expense. Is it $30 or $50 a night for her?
$250 for the week.
For Pixar,
7 nights.
on top of what we're paying. So it's been an expensive week.
Yeah, but this is the only week out of the whole 20, 30 weeks or whatever it is we're away that this is week 16. So this is the only week we've had to book her in because we're spending the week in the national park.
So Kakadu though is a bit unknown. I don't know whether there's any swimming places or what there is
It
there.
depends. Yeah.
See what the
Looking
weather.
forward to it.
Where we're staying has got a pool, so
Yeah, there's
Oh,
got to be
really?
some rock pools or
nice,
something
yeah.
there. Hopefully, and they'll have some information.
yeah.
We haven't prepaid there, have we?
No, they don't take bookings.
And they don't,
Yeah.
because you tried to book
So
that.
we want to be there for 7
7 nights.
nights.
So we're going to try off-grid
Yep.
Yeah.
for 7 nights.
It's significantly cheaper, I think.
As long as we have sunshine, we'll be right.
Oh
And
yeah.
as long as we have access to some water to wash in.
Well, I think I can only get buckets of water.
Amenities
Well,
block.
I've topped our water tanks up, plus the one at the front. Have you topped your water tank up yet?
Yep.
Yep.
Done them both. Yep.
We're all
Yeah.
ready to go.
So we're ready to roll. So that'll be the end of this episode.
Check
Yep.
tyre pressures later on this
And,
afternoon when they cool down.
Our next episode is what? 44,
In Kakadu.
which will be all about Kakadu.
So
Kakadu.
excited, so excited.
Kakadot.
You know. All right. See you later.
Okay, bye.
all.
Kakadu,